Join Premier Heating and Air in honoring our heroes all month long. And as a Memorial Day celebration, Premier Heating and Air is offering up to $2,000 off on higher efficiency systems. Log on to premiershere.com or call 478-300-2633. Premier Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company. Restrictions may apply. Cannot be combined with other offers. Expires 5/31/2026.
Hello everyone, my name is Sanajay Dixon and I'm here with my twin sister,
Tanajay Dixon.
and we are here at Johnson County High School where we have attended school since kindergarten. Tell us a little about our family.
We have a bunch of family around. I mean, we have cousins. I'm telling you, we have a lot of family. It's a small town, so everybody just knows everybody. We're related to everybody. But our mom and dad is Tashira Bridges, and Cedric Dixon, and my stepfather, Ramon Riley.
And we have some great memories and a lot of people who've impacted our life at Johnson County. Would you like to talk about somebody in ninth grade who impacted your life?
My freshman year, I would like to say Miss Vicky Bray. She's just a really sweet lady. I mean, she was very understanding. She just was hands-on, and she also helped me grow my relationship with Jesus. She would always just grab us in. She'll just tell us Bible verses, shoot us sweet texts, and have us to share the word around. And that really did impact my ninth grade year, because coming into high school, I was very shy. I was very nervous, and I was lost, and she helped me to find Jesus. And since then, I've just been really just the person that I really wanted to be, and that's just really good for me.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to tell anybody from ninth grade or 10th?
Yes, ninth grade, I would like to mention Miss Brittany. She was my math teacher, and math is like my favorite subject. I love math. And she has been someone who helped me become a better person myself. She helped me in and out of school when it came to problems, and that's what I think most students need in a way. You know, some teachers connect with you on a deeper level, and I feel like that trust has been built over the years. She has helped me when it came to math, because there's some stuff I didn't understand. I'm not going to lie and say I've just been this little genius at math. She had helped me understand a lot of materials and helped me find ways to grow at other subjects, not just math. And that's what I love most about Miss Brittany. Yes. You have a teacher from 10th grade who impacted your life?
From 10th grade, I like to say Mr. Skelly. He's also a math teacher, and math is my favorite subject. And if it was just something that I didn't understand, he was always there, just very helpful, hands-on. Never made me feel like I'm less than what I am, or he just made me work to my best capability, and I'm very thankful for Mr. Skelly.
Okay, and I would like to also agree. Skelly was a great teacher. He helped me understand math in a different way than Miss Brittany. Both of them had different ways of teaching, and I like that very much about them both. And you have anybody from 11th grade?
11th grade, I like to say, well, he's not going to like this, but Mr. Carnegie, he's just made science fun and interesting, and every time we come in, he's just very engaging. He'll tell us, like, some corny jokes.
Very corny, by the way.
But it was funny because of how corny they was. He just made it fun and engaging, and I just loved that about his class.
Yes, definitely. And, you know, he was a teacher who wasn't just all about fun too. He was very strict and wanted us to learn more each and every day. He was a teacher who didn't overwhelm us with work. Not saying other teachers did, but he was one of the reasons they helped me catch up on other work in classes also. And I loved that about his class. He helped me understand science in a way I never did before. Because to be honest, I never liked science. But when I got to his class, I loved it. I want to learn more about science. That's one thing I like about Mr. Carnegie.
I can agree with that also.
Okay, now let's talk about 12th grade.
This year, I just enjoyed my time here. Like, it just made me think about all my past years, and my senior year has just been great, and it's been bittersweet. So I really just think I don't have a favorite teacher this year. I'm just appreciating all the people and all the teachers that I do have. Mm-hmm. All of them just impacted my life. I mean, they made senior year fun. They made it stressful sometimes, but that's okay. And it was just great. I mean, this year was just great, and the great teachers we have. I mean, we already had some of the teachers that we did have before, so they just kind of added on to how I feel about them also.
But I do would like to mention one teacher, and that's Miss Gina. She's like the mom of the school. Miss Gina she does everything. She do everything from prom, homecoming, beta club, and everything you can think of. She's been our beta advisor from ninth grade, and I love her. Miss Gina is a great teacher. She make things fun and engaging. And she does everything like I said. She's a very busy lady.
Yes.
Okay, and you want to talk about some sports?
We talk about sports. We've both cheered all our years. Well, not all our years. We skipped 1 year of cheer, but we've
We've grown to love it.
yeah we loved it, and it was just very bittersweet, and just cheering on the sidelines, cheering our boys on. And I like to mention that our boys did really good in football. Every year they was region champs, and I would just like to say that is very great. I mean, our boys are great. Our whole sports team is just great. We have tennis, soccer, baseball. Everybody just does really good in each sport, and it just makes me proud too, because it's just wonderful. I mean, and we have a wonderful community. Everybody comes out, support the Trojans, and that's just very to see a community like that, it just speaks volume. I mean, everybody's just so great around here, and I just love it. I love this community.
And I would also like to talk about cheer and how it impacted my life and made me a better version of myself. I used to be a shy girl growing up. I never really liked to do anything. I didn't like sports at all. And I remember 7th grade year, basketball cheer. There was a coach named Coach Wheeler, and she grabbed me into this. She said, come out here and just try basketball cheer, see if you like it. And ever since then, I love cheer. I've tried football cheer, basketball cheer, and I love it. It brought out a side of me that I'm very proud of. Mm-hmm. I'm very confident now. I interact with people more, and it just make me feel like a person. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Yeah, that's good. I would like to say that too. Miss Coach really did impacted our life. She brought us out. Brought us out of our shy shell, and I really do appreciate Miss Wheeler also.
Oh yeah, and we both are working at our local grocery store, Piggly Wiggly. How did they help you?
They helped me because they also brought me out of my shell also. Like when I first started, I was nervous. I didn't know how to interact with people because I wasn't just used to just coming out and just talking to everybody. My first day there, I mean, I was nervous. I did good. People were just so nice to me. They said, "You're doing really good for this to be your first day." And ever since then, I've just loved going to work. I mean, it's the people, it's the customers. Everybody's just so sweet. They always just say that we have a positive attitude, and I feel like a positive attitude will bring you far. And just the smiles that they give us, it just warms my day also. It's not a day that I don't want to go to work, because I just love seeing the people and just making their day just as better than make mine.
Yes, and speaking of our community, that's what I love about our community. They support us in everything, not just school and sports, but also outside of school and sports.
Yes.
For an example, our job, she just spoke about. They make me look forward to work every single day. We have some of the nicest people in the state of Georgia, really. And everybody may know this is the friendliest town in Georgia, and I would love to talk about that a lot.
Yes. Go ahead. You want to talk about it?
Okay, I'll go first. We have just many sweet people around here. We have a dentist down here. We have Dairy Queen. I'm sure everybody have heard of Dairy Queen. If not, it's like a hamburger spot. You get hamburgers, hot dogs,
Pizza
fries.
place.
We have the pizza place. Mr. Charles Sutton, he runs that business. Great
Sweet,
pizza.
man. Really,
Very
everybody's
sweet.
just really sweet down here, and I just love it. I love everything about it. We have Felicia's, Subway. We don't have much, but I'm telling you, the experience there and the food there is great. It's really good.
And we recently just opened a nail salon right over there in front of the courthouse, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I haven't visited yet because I don't need anything right now, but I definitely will visit. I heard many great things about it. They said they do really good.
Really good work. Mm-hmm. And the thing that we love about our community is just the love that everyone shares. I mean, you go anywhere, you will know that you will experience everybody's love. You will get warm hugs, warm smiles. Everybody's just friendly and just so loving, and I just love that about us. I love that about our small town.
Yes, I agree.
And we've talked a lot about football, and we also have this great senior. I mean, Zion Wesley. He is the best. I mean, he's the best all around. He just always smiling. He'll really brighten your day up. And I'm just send it over to you, and we'll bring in Petey.
Hello, this is Matt Hatchett, your state representative for District 155. If you live in Lawrence and Johnson counties, I'm humbled to serve you at the state capitol. My sole purpose as your representative is to make your life better and for you to keep more of your money in your pocket. That's why I supported, and Governor Kemp has already signed into law, a tax refund for everyone who filed taxes the 2024 and 2025 taxable years. We suspended the state motor fuel tax for 60 days to ease the burden at the pumps. We've invested over $400 million in mental health facilities, including the one I'm most proud of right here in Dublin on the campus of CSB of Middle Georgia. It's past time we help the most vulnerable in our community. We strengthen our election laws to make sure every vote counts and only counts once. I'm especially proud to support direct relief in the form of homeowner tax relief grants of up to $500 per Georgia homeowner. It's been the honor of my life to serve Lawrence and Johnson counties for the past 16 years. We've accomplished a lot at the state capitol, but there's much more work to be done. I humbly ask for your vote in the May 19th primary. Early voting has already begun. I'll continue to fight every day to protect our values, strengthen our economy, and keep our communities safe. A vote for Matt Hatchett is a vote for every single family in Lawrence and Johnson counties. Thank you, and may God bless you and the great state of Georgia.
Welcome back, everybody. Like promised, we have the man, the great man, Peter Wesley.
Hey, how y'all doing? As you may know, my name is Peter Wesley, but I also go by Zion Wesley, my government name. I have been, along with them, the twins, I have been a part of this Johnson County community for about 12 years, since kindergarten or more. And yeah, this is a great community, what I can say. It don't matter what it is, what's the sport, what's the issue, what's anything, they will be there for support, for credit, for anything that's given. You have to recognize every single being in this town when you speaking on Wrightsville specifically, because everyone chip in to make something a part of their greatness. I wouldn't be an all-state linebacker if it wasn't for the coaches, the town. I mean, you just gotta have that craving in you, and that goes along with anything.
All right, Peter. So I just want to talk about your football career. When did you start?
Basically, I've been playing football my whole life. Even down when I was about before middle school, I was playing AAU travel ball. And when I got to middle school, I really fell in love with the game, so I started to lock in with it. And when I got to high school and I was in ninth grade, I really seen that this is a big next level. And for my coach, he told me, shout out to Coach Taylor, Rodriguez Taylor, he told me that I would be playing middle linebacker when I got to high school, my 8th grade year. And I was there. But, I mean, I was not ready for that position. But my 10th grade year, his son, Josh Taylor, got hurt, and it was my choice to go. And I had no other choice. I just had to go out there on the field. Being a sophomore with barely not enough experience, my coach made sure I was ready when I went out there. I made a couple plays. Carrying on to my 11th grade year, it was my first year actually starting. And Coach Cannon actually helped me get on my feet with that. Many drills, training. I mean, after workout hours, after school hours, like we go put in work. Me and my guys, we just working on like daily usage of lifting weights. And the more we carried on, and we got our senior year, it really showed how hard that we worked. I mean, not to mention, I got honorable mention my 11th grade year, but when I really grew up my senior year, I stepped up. I had 2-time All-State, and that was really my goal, to get All-State. And yeah, it really is a hard-working town. I mean, not even just myself, everyone would chip in. Shout out to Coach Norton. When my brother passed, he really wasn't, like, him and my brother wasn't off on the good foot, but when he passed, he looked at me like, bro, you still playing football. You supposed to be at the funeral. Like, nah, I got to play the game for him. And actually, believe it or not, that was my sophomore year, and I scored my first touchdown in my high school game.
And I remember that was a very good game. Everyone was proud of Petey. The fans, the community, everybody cheered on Petey because we all knew what had happened. It just shows how good of a person he is. He is a determined player, and I'm so proud of Petey. And he's my cousin, and I'm very proud of Petey. He done great things over the years, and not just with sports. He also does good in school. He's one of our undergrads, and I'm very proud of him.
Yes,
Great,
I am.
great person all around. Love Petey.
Yes, you spoke about undergrad. Yes, we have all been in the same classes since ninth grade. Honors, all honors. So I mean, this step here is like a huge step. I mean, for them to be salutatory and Val, that's huge. Like they should be recognized not only by our small community but by others. Like, I mean, this is a big opportunity because most people don't. Most like they work for what they deserve. Most people don't do that. Most people are just naturally smart, and not saying this not about them, but they just put in 2 times the work. Like as you can do on the field or in the sport, they put in 2 times the work in the classroom.
And yeah, we all have God-given talents, but you have to also work for it, and that's what Johnson County is all about. Everyone has a gift, and we all work for it, and we see that with our adults that's in this community. They've worked for what they are. Like, for an example, what is Mr. Reagan? He's the dentist of our small town, and that's somebody we all look up to. He's done great with his life. He had a God-given talent, and he worked for it, and that's something we all would like to do.
He came back and provided for his town.
For his town.
Like anyone else, they probably would have owned a dental office or anything bigger than a dental place. Anyone else, but he came back to represent, to help take care, to help fund. I mean, it's just amazing what people can do in this small city.
Yes, I agree. And Petey, we talked about your academics. Is there a teacher who's impacted your life, or there's been a place where you struggle and somebody helped you up?
I can say that life will not be hard going through high school, but I can say all the teachers had an effect on me. Specifically, I can introduce Ms. Lunsman from my 9th grade year. She was fantastic. She taught me how to understand math. And when it carried over to my 11th grade year, my 10th grade year, I would say that I didn't have a favorite teacher in my 10th grade year, but I had moral lessons from everyone. I was picking up what should I do, how should I react. It basically helped me depend on myself. But then when I carried over to my 11th grade year, that's when we had an literature class. And shout out to Miss Floyd. She made us, I'm not even going to say she, it was a choice. She made us write an essay on why should students go to college or not. And that basically helped me brighten up my future and understand what I really want to do. And shout out to her for that, because now I understand that it's process, it's funds, it's a whole lot, and just taking a step in the real world. And she helped me understand that. And I told her that herself. My 12th grade year, my senior year finally came, and now I'm looking up to everybody. I'm not trying to rule over nobody, even the teachers. But I can say, as of right now, Miss Johnson is my favorite teacher, and she is not a teacher that I take, but she's an art teacher, and she's helped me understand there's more out there. And even for this school, this community, she had a career day, and she had plenty not I want to say teachers, staff members come from Georgia Southern, a D1 college, not even too far from us, this small town. And they actually came and they spoke about sports, many careers that can help not only us seniors help too what we want to do in life, but underclassmen.
Okay, and yeah, Petey, I see that you've done football. You've been the top student of your class and everything. What's a good memory you have with doing all this stuff?
I can just say school itself. I mean, it will fly by. So if you watching this, if you're younger and you don't know what you're going to do when you grow up, man, just get to thinking about it now, because when you get to 9th grade, you only got 4 more years into the real world, and that will eat you alive. So just enjoy your school career. Enjoy it every day with every teacher, any person. I mean, even the weird kids will tell you knowledge that you never understood. And later on in life, you'll look back and be like, man, I really remember this. And different people have a different impact on your life. So just never really choose who you want to talk to, because I can go talk to anyone and they'll give me knowledge I thought I would have ever learned.
And Pete, if you talked about plans after graduation, what's your plans?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, speaking of Miss Floyd again, after I written the essay, I wanted to go to trade school. and get an apprenticeship, a union apprenticeship, and all that. But as the years came, and I'm in 12th grade now, and shout out to Mr. Robinson. He's our ad mechanic teacher, and he actually gave me the chance to do a OSHA 10, and I completed that, and now I'm OSHA 10 certified. So I want to take my chances with that and get my hands dirty. Maybe I'll do a little welding. Maybe I'll do a little construction. I'm a manager of anything. I can manage a website, and yeah, so that's my big plans. I wanna go to a trade school, and I want to get a degree, and I want to work a job site while I'm working on that degree, while I already have the OSHA 10 listed under me. And then after that's completed, I have graduated, I'm gonna be still working for any company job site, and I will, if the society is good enough, I will continue my journey into the Air Force, and I will let the Air Force pay for college.
Okay, and that's good. And I like how you mentioned that about Mr. Robertson. And that I like to mention that also. Our teachers gave us many opportunities to branch out to find what we like in the future. Like our school provided a career day that we had many different people from the community come out with different jobs. We got a chance to talk to them, to ask them many questions, and it was great. We had firefighters come. We had a CRNA came. We had a nurse. We had a dentist. We had everybody from everywhere really surrounding this community.
Even the Oconee Fall Line Technical School came. They had their different job sites, the welding, the construction, the automotive mechanics. They had the psychology, the list just goes on and on.
On and on. And I loved it about our school because many schools don't do that. And that's something we kids need. We need to know what we're getting into before we step out in the real world. And that's what our school provided for us, and I loved it about that. Thank you, Peter, so much for that. I enjoyed talking to you and letting people know about our school and everything else. And we're going to take a small break, and I'm going to give it to my sis, and she's going to introduce another student.
My customers are like family to me, and I treat them as such. Anything that they need, that's what I'm here for. That's what my job is. No matter how big or small, I just want to be there to be able to take care of them the best I can.
Now having this location here, having all the services that you need to be a full-service bank has allowed us, tremendous growth opportunity, and we're super excited about that. We have the commitment to this community where we're going to come here, we're going to establish our roots, we're going to get invested in the community, and we're going to be here for the long haul.
I am very proud of what Georgia First has done by, yes, building this building, and then also staffing it with people that are dynamic. It is my job and the challenge that I've put before myself to make banking as pleasant as possible. It doesn't matter if you have $1,000 in your checking account or $1 million, we're going to treat you the same, which is we're appreciative of you coming to this bank.
My favorite part about working at Georgia First Bank is they do put the customers first, and they also put the employees first. I feel so comfortable, and I feel like everybody is family, and it's a very comforting environment to be in.
We are extremely grateful to the folks that allowed us to bank them over the years. We want to continue to build upon those relationships, foster new relationships, and ultimately we want to continue to be the bank of choice for the folks that do business with us.
This is an organization, much like I think that the community that it came from is a little bank that could. And we've done a tremendous job of fighting the good fight and sticking our toe in that door and kicking it open with the rest of our foot. So we're not going to stop now.
You love your land, and you have plans for it. During Kubota Orange Days, you'll love the great deals on our versatile, reliable lineup, helping you turn dream projects into reality. Visit your Kubota dealer today for the best deals of the year. Now through June 30th, get select compact tractors with 0% financing available or save up to $5,500. Sale ends soon. Stop by your local dealer or go to KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Products you can count on, a name you can trust. That's Midstate Tractor and Equipment.
Hey everybody, we're back and we have Miss
Lila Brantley.
Okay, Lila, can you tell us what grade you're in, your family? Tell us some things about you.
I am in 10th grade. I'm a sophomore. I moved here from Atlanta when I was about 7 years old because my dad, he was getting a new job. He works at Mitsubishi, very big job. He's the owner and he's also a volunteer firefighter and he works on the ambulance. He's very big in the community. A lot of people know him. My mom is a physical therapist. My brother's going to be a dentist, and I want to be a massage therapist. We're all in the medical field. It's very fun. I play 2 sports. I did cheer. I've done that since I was 3 years old. I used to do dance, and I also do soccer, and that's really fun. We are very close. We have a lot of fun in soccer. My coach, his name is Coach Kanigi. He's very nice. He's a very good coach. He taught a bunch of people who've never played soccer before, and we did good this season, and it's been very fun.
That's really good. It's good to hear, and you have some really smart family. Y'all
Yes.
seem to be really good and do really great things. You have like a highlight of a memory with soccer or anything? I heard you talk about Mr. Kanigi. Tell us about how he impacted your life and everything.
I would say my favorite soccer memory was this year. I got my first goal. We went into overtime and we had to do PKs, and I got my first PK and I got my first goal. And Coach Kenny was very proud of me because I did not think I could do it, but then he told me I could do it, and I did it.
That's really good. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
You want to have you have any struggles with soccer or anything else?
I think the struggles is we, like every other team has, they have middle school or, they have club. We don't have any of that. We only have high school, so it was really, yes, last year was my first year, and I'm playing against girls who have been playing since they were like 5 years old, and we hold up very well.
That's really
them.
good. That's
Yeah.
good. And you also talked about your family. What's y'all drive? What's some things about y'all that you want to share with us?
I would say my family is very hardworking. Both of my parents came from very, very poor families. My dad's side of the family, his mom was like a housewife and she worked as a seamstress, and his dad was only he delivered mail, that was it. And he has a master's and a bachelor's degree. He's very smart. He's probably one of the smartest people I know. And he's also running for school board this year, District 4, which is, he's talked to every single person I know. And my mom, she also came from a very poor family, and now she has her doctor's degree. She's a physical therapist. She's worked in hospitals, and now she works with kids. She works with a lot of kids in the community. And my brother, he played football here, and he was the quarterback. He was apparently very popular in high school, and he wants to be a dentist, and I want to be a massage therapist. And running back to my dad, he's an amazing person. He's always kind. He just recently took me to Italy, and he has goals. Like, he just wants to be the best person in the community. He's not cocky or anything. He's always up for anything you say. If I ask for something, he's like, I'll get it to you as soon as I can. He built us a house. He built us a pool. He installs pools too. That's another thing he does. He does a lot, and he just wants to serve his community.
Great man, great man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and going back on sports, I know you did soccer. You mentioned cheer. Tell us some things about cheer. Some memories. How's cheer so far?
Cheer was really fun. I've done it since I was 3 years old, since as long as I could walk, and I've done it with you. You were very fun.
You were too.
Even if I got a little mad sometimes, you were always smiling at practice. And the games were super fun. We went undefeated this season except for the last game. The community is great. The stands are always packed full. I remember that East Orange game, it was so loud.
Yeah, so
I mean, I think I can still hear everybody screaming in my ears.
Good experience. That was a good experience,
Yes.
that game.
And practices were very fun. We have another senior. Her name is Tiana. She's very energetic. She's a person. She's a personality. You will see her shortly. Once you know her, you never forget her. I can still hear her screaming, "Set." She loved to scream that. And Cassidy, she was our captain. She was very fun. She made us run a lot, but I think it worked out.
Yes.
We were a really good team. We had lots of compliments from our people.
And I would like to add, Lala, you was a really great cheerleader. I mean, you was a leader. You definitely was a leader. We didn't know any band dances, no cheers. She was the one who would tell you, all right, I know it, y'all, let's do it. Let's go. Like, I love that about Lala. I'm really going to enjoy her. I mean, I'm going to miss her when I leave. She was a great cheerleader. You also mentioned you want to be a massage therapist. What steps are you going to take or anything like that? Tell me some things.
Well, after I graduate, I'm planning on going to Georgia Southern to get a business degree because in massage therapy, you don't have to go to college. You only have to get certified. But, I mean, I want to have a college education, and if I ever want to start a business like a lot of my family has done, I think getting a business degree would be a very good idea.
And I think you can do it. I'm definitely going to be coming to see you when you get your degree. And thank you, Lala. And we're just going to take a short break, and we're going to come back in with my sister. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tom Dominy. I've been president of W. Nelson now for 44 years, but the time has come for me to retire. And I'd like to announce that who'll be taking my position will be Rodney McNamara.
Thanks, Tom, and I appreciate everything you've done for me, and I'd like to invite y'all to come see us at Dublin Nelson. At Dublin Nelson, our goal is the long-term success of your business. We are a full-service wholesale specializing in plumbing, irrigation, industrial products with a staff collectively offering over 50 years of experience. Our team knows the industry, and we can answer questions and help get the parts and any equipment to finish your job. We also carry a great lineup of Milwaukee tools at Dublin Nelson. Our goal is the long-term success of your business. We achieve that goal with a simple commitment, doing things right, one customer at a time. If you have questions or parts that are hard to find, please give us a call. Please come see us at 507 Airport Road or give us a call at 478-272-3585.
All right, and welcome back. And I'm here with
Tiana Pullen.
another senior at Johnson County High School. Tiana, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm Tiana Pullen. My mother is Sheria Walker. My dad is Torrance Pullen. I'm vice president of FCCLA. I'm the president of student council. I'm an undergraduate, and I'm currently number 3 of my class. I was the co-captain of the Johnson County cheerleader team, and that's about it.
Okay, well, Yana, you've done a lot of things, and I'm very proud of you. Number 3 of your class, can you tell us a little bit about what helped you throughout your high school years, doing cheer, still doing good in school, and all different clubs you've been in?
Really, God helped me through everything. And then with my sports and stuff, my Uncle Lorenzo passed, so he kind of encouraged me to keep going, never give up. Like, I wasn't planning on doing track this year, and I ended up doing track. And my first time running, I didn't go to the practice or anything. I got first, second, third in most of all the events I did, and I PR'd. And I feel like all of that was because of my Uncle Lorenzo. Like, he kind of inspired me. And with my grades and academics and stuff, God helped me get through everything.
That's good. You've mentioned you've done cheer and track. Is there any more sports you've done?
Oh, I did soccer as well.
Okay, after all those sports, which one was your favorite and why?
I would say cheer because, like, it wasn't just about cheer, but it was kind of like a family. Like, we all bonded. And outside of cheer, like, seeing each other in the hallway and stuff, it kind of brought us closer together. And then me being the co-captain of the cheer team, it kind of inspired me, and it shaped who I am today.
Okay, and what was your favorite memory of cheer?
It probably was the game versus East Lawrence because it was a lot going on. Everybody excited. Everybody was in good mood, good spirits. The crowd was happy. We was happy, and yeah.
Okay, and what do you like about our community?
I like how everybody stay together. Everybody keeps each other motivated, and everybody always encourage each other.
Okay, and that's good. And you said you are the vice president of the student council?
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that and how do you like it and what all y'all do?
I really love being the president of student council, and basically I'm like the leader. Like, I kind of like send out words and send out messages and stuff, spread the words, help Miss Gina pass out flyers and stuff. And with student council, we basically try to keep the school involved. Like, we put words out for the prom and stuff. We make flyers for prom, and we kind of like spread the words for everything.
Okay, and I hear that you are a senior also. Can you tell us a little bit about what teacher impacted you, if there is a teacher?
Miss LaHun impacted me. I picked her for my Rotary student. Miss LaHun, she's like a very great teacher, but even though I didn't take her this year, she like always, she's very energized, and she kind of like
I feel like I'm gonna be her when I get older. Like I never seen her have a bad day. She always keep a smile on her face. I'm the same way, and like she always check on me. Like she always asks me about my academics, my goals, what I want to be in life, and she always like just keep me, make sure I'm being me.
Okay, and you mentioned how she's mentioned about your goals and stuff and what you like to do after high school. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I plan to go to Kennesaw to become an occupational therapist. I'm majoring in health integrated science, and I got accepted into the honor program, and I went to orientation this past Saturday, and I really like it, and I'm ready to pursue my dreams at Kennesaw.
That's good. I'm proud of you. Okay, and you also mentioned that you're in the Beta Club. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Beta, it's not just about like keeping your grades up, but that's also like a family. Like everything is good about Beta, and my favorite about Beta is definitely Beta convention. Like not only that we get to miss days of school, but it's like we all stay involved, and then watching the other people perform, sing, and then also I took a test for Beta, and I placed third in health and physical science, and I placed third the past few years. And Beta is just a very good club. So to the underclassmen, I encourage y'all to keep y'all grades up and try to join Beta because it keep you involved.
Yes, and to join Beta, you have to at least maintain an 8 average in all of your classes. And Beta is a great club to get into. Like I mentioned earlier, Miss Gina is our Beta advisor, and she's a great teacher. Everyone loves her. And I think everybody else will too.
Yes, I agree with her. And back to the community, I really love our community. And with Beta, they help you stay involved with the community. Like you can get Beta hours just by helping out with the community.
Yes, for an example, like baseball games, we can help with the concession stands. We've done food drives. We visit many nursing homes. We gave gifts to the people in the nursing homes. And it's a great thing to experience, especially being in Beta. You not only get to just have fun and go to convention centers and everything, but you also get to connect with people in the community, and that's what's most important about us in our town. And that's what I love most about it.
And it really feels good to do stuff for other people, help out with the community, help out with the elderly people, and that kind of shapes who I am today. And I learned this from Johnson County. Johnson County, not just Johnson County High School, but Johnson County overall, they helped me help others. And I really love that about the community. So I encourage y'all to get involved with the community, help out with the community. If you see somebody need help, help them.
And I would like to thank you, Tiana. It was a pleasure to let you know, to tell them everything about yourself and everything. And we'll be back after a short break.
Congratulations to the graduates of 2026 from Farmers State Bank, member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Remember, banking is as easy as FSB.
It's time to shop smarter, save bigger, and eat better right here at Dublin Piggly Wiggly. And while you're here, treat your family to the best beef in town, certified Angus beef. Top quality cuts, incredible flavor, and the kind of tenderness you can taste in every bite. Make your next stop Dublin Piggly Wiggly and come and see what we've been working on. Brand new floors, fresh paint, and updated decorations. And new cases throughout the store that make shopping cleaner, brighter, and better than ever. Dublin Piggly Wiggly, hometown proud, community strong, and always here to serve you.
And we're back, and I'm here with
CJ Wombles.
Okay, CJ Wombles, can you tell us a little about yourself? Your grade, your family, what sports you in? Just tell us a little things about yourself.
I'm a senior student athlete at Johnson County High School. My dad is Chad Wombles, and my mama is Teresa Rhodes. She's actually a teacher at Putnam County High School. But my dad, he's a firefighter. He was actually the guy that got attacked at our local truck stop in town. But is there anything else that?
You in any sports?
Yeah, I play baseball. I was a pitcher for Johnson County High School baseball. We actually lost in first round of state playoffs, but to Metter, but it is what it is.
And you also mentioned your dad being a firefighter. That's like a noble job.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us some things about some great things that has happened, or do you want to be a firefighter? Or
I actually do. I plan on going to get my certification as soon as I graduate high school, because you have to have your diploma to get the certification. So that's what I plan on doing, is getting the firefighter 101, so I can be a volunteer like he is. And but him being brave like he has and keeping a smile on his face, even though he can't do what he could before he got attacked, that really has, it's really turned me into to be appreciative of what I have, and it has really taught me a lot about how to be courage about everything, and to be just any time that I get down, any point in time, I think about that and I keep going. Like, he put a smile on his face, so I should put a smile on mine. It don't, even though, I mean, it could be worse just like him. I mean, it could be worse at any time. So
Thank you for sharing that with us, CJ. That's really that's some really good news to know he's brave and you picking up on his bravery. Let's go back to high school. Share some good memories with us from 9th grade to your 12th, or you can go back to middle school. Just
I did take a really big break. I've played baseball ever since T-ball up until the 8th grade, and then I quit. And then I come back my senior year. That it's really taught me a lot. Like, I really do miss playing baseball. Like, I wish I would have kept playing, but that's one thing I want other people, underclassmen, to learn from me, is to not quit. If you really do think you love it, keep going. That's one thing I really hope that people see from my experience. That's
some great advice. You had a coach that impacted you, or some teachers?
Yeah, my mama, she used to teach here. She taught here for over 10 years probably. She actually just left back in, I think it was 2021, I believe she left. And she was a good inspiration to me, just like my dad was. But Coach Johnson was another one. He's the main reason that I come back to play baseball. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have came back. But he was one of my favorite coaches along the way. That's about it.
Okay. You like to share any fun memories, any sad moments of your years in high school? Any struggles, any classes you struggled in, and you just got back up and...
Well, another thing is, when I come into high school, I know they voted me on the senior superlative for most changed. I was like, my younger days, like in my 9th grade, I was like really overweight, and I've lost like over 100 pounds since then. Over 2 years, I've lost over 100 pounds. So I feel a lot better now.
Do you?
So that's why.
That's good.
I feel like I've changed a lot.
That's good.
Since 9th grade.
What you gonna miss most about high school?
Sports. I mean, that, and really my classmates. Just I love everybody in my class. Just having a lot of friends, that really means a lot to me, especially when I go through hard days. But that's really about it. I ain't really a big school person, but I mean, that is what it is.
But I like to add, you are fun to hang around. You're very funny. You're like the clown sometimes, but you still get your work done and you're very serious about it. But thank you so much for sharing with us, and we're going to bring it back over to my sister.
Hi, I'm Mike Anderson, the owner of Samson Steel Structures. And I want to personally thank you for helping make us the #1 independent dealer with steel buildings and structures. If you're in the market for a high quality, low price metal building, make sure you come see our beautiful display models at our 5-star dealership located at 2812 Highway 257, Dublin, Georgia. Whether you're looking for a barn, a garage, a barn dominium, or even a business or church, we have design specialists that will sit down with you, get to know you, take their time with you, and go over every need to make sure your building is just perfect for your property. We offer rent-to-own with no credit check, and depending on your location and with approved credit, we have lenders that will finance the concrete, the building, or both. Neither will require your home or your land for collateral. Just call one of our representatives for all your building needs. And if you want to get creative, we also have an online 3D builder where you can design your own building. And that is at our website, samsonsteelstructures.com. So when you think of the best, remember we are a 5-star company with A1 rating with the Better Business Bureau and members of our local Chamber of Commerce. We serve 17 states with free installation and the shortest lead times in the industry. Just call us, 478-205-5340. And don't forget, we're right next to City on a Hill. So drop by today. Once again, 2812 Highway 257, Dublin, Georgia.
And we're back, and I'm here with
Matthew Connell.
Matthew Connell. Tell me about yourself.
I'm glad to be a senior and went through these 4 years, and I'm ready to get out of this place. It's going to be fun and get out in the real world and do some work, doing something to make this place better.
Okay. What all you did in high school, sports-wise, all that?
Well, in high school, I've done football all 4 years, and I've done FFA all 4 years. And I took both years of Spanish, so I'm glad I did that. But other than that, I just passed grades as best I can and did my work.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about football. What position you play? What's your favorite memories? All of that.
I play number 64, but I play nose guard.
Nose guard?
It's my favorite position because all I got to do is get down and hit you in your knees. I get to hurt people for fun, so that was my favorite part about that. Best memory, I probably remember knocking my freshman year, knocking Tony down.
Tony?
He was a big old boy. But most hurtful memory was a little Spud. That took a blind side of me.
Did it? Okay.
It hurt. But all through the pain, I learned how to take and come out better. So they taught me, and I want to teach the little kids now.
Okay, then. And what inspired you to play football? Where did it all start?
My daddy, whenever he was in high school, he used to play football. He played Herschel Walker whenever he was playing. So he said as long as he play on that field, they'd be good. So I took his old number, and that's what I've been playing with.
Okay, then. And you also mentioned how you're in the FFA. You've been in the FFA club. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I always loved to take and do farm stuff. Getting out of school for a day, I didn't mind that. And I just love interacting with animals and stuff, and that's something I was good at.
Yeah, and you and your family have a great background with like farming and stuff. I remember one time he was driving a golf cart and he had like many watermelons up there. And he offered us a watermelon. He said, "Would y'all like a watermelon?" He gave it to us, and that's what I really like about your family. And that goes back to the community, how much kindness we have here, how sweet he was, because he didn't have to do that.
Well, we take and we got farmer friends that grow them about 1 million, so they give us some, we give back to the community. It's the best way to make the place better. Because if you ain't helping somebody, you're doing somebody wrong. That's the way we were taught.
Yes. Okay, and you also mentioned how you are a senior. Is there any favorite teacher you have or anything?
My favorite teacher that helped me a lot was Miss Brittany.
Miss Brittany? And
That's the one person I'm going to miss.
Why are you going to miss Miss Brittany?
She helped me get through math that I never understood. A bunch of letters and numbers.
Yes. Okay, then. And you're a senior, right? And,
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there anything you want to do after you graduate? What's your plans after you graduate?
Well, once I graduate, the day after graduation, I head off to McDuffin, Georgia. I'm going to be a locomotive engineer, work on the trains that haul all the whatever they haul. But I'm going to go be a locomotive engineer and try to give them back to the community because they're the backbone of this country.
They did. And we talked about your dad and about the watermelon situation. What does he do?
He retired from working on the trains and stuff. He used to be same locomotive engineer, but he had to retire in '96 because he got ran over. But he's another big reason I'm going into it. It's fun. There's good money in it. So.
And what's one life lesson that he taught you that you will never forget?
No matter your struggles or the pain you go through, you got to take and find a way to go through it, because if you don't, you're just going to sit there and cry for your whole life.
Wow,
you're not going to make nothing in the world.
Yeah, that's a good lesson to learn. And right now, we're just going to have a little small break, and I'm going to give it back to my sister.
welcome back, and I'm Tanaja Dish, and I have my friend here, Tyriana Brown, and she's a senior also. So, Tata, you want to tell us some things about your senior year, your family? Tell us some things about.
Well, I play softball, and I got to sign to GMC. I have a big family. They're good, and yeah, that's all.
You want to tell us who your mom and dad is?
My mother is Matilda Brown, and my father is Chris Rozier.
Okay, and you also mentioned GMC. You going to GMC to play softball?
Yes, I signed in January.
That's good. So have you always loved softball? When did you start playing softball?
I don't know. I started playing it when I was little. Like, I played t-ball, and yes, I love softball. That's probably my favorite sport out of everything I play.
What else do you play?
I play basketball. I do basketball, cheer, and I run track.
Okay. So you say softball is your favorite out of the rest of the sports?
Yes.
Okay. You want to tell us some things about who's your favorite teacher and why did that person impact you?
Miss Brittany is my favorite because no matter what I'm going through, I can go talk to her about anything, and she won't judge me in no type of way. And she helped me with everything. Like, if I need help, no matter what the subject is, she'll help me, or at least try, even though she don't know about the subject that much.
Okay, that's good. Miss Brittany is a really nice lady. She's very helpful, and we all mentioned it earlier today in our past interviews. Would you also like to tell us who's your favorite coach, or do you have a favorite coach?
I have two favorite coaches. One is Miss Coach Jessup, which she just got here, which is crazy, but I love everything about her. And Coach Rumbles, he always believed in me no matter what, because softball, I played second base, but this year I was in outfield, and I didn't think I was going to do too good, but he talked me into doing it, and he told me I was going to be the best outfielder in the state, and now I'm actually the best outfielder in the state. Like, I'm the fastest. I run a 2.57 from home to first, and I got to play at the Atlanta Braves field due to them two coaches.
And tell us about that experience. That sounds wonderful. Sounds great.
That experience was actually great. I competed in 2 competitions out of, like, I don't even know how many, but I won 2, and with the fastest time, of course, and then I had the best throw from center field to home. It was many great teams. People that committed to Auburn was out there, Florida State and everything. So the experience was great, and I got to challenge myself against people that's better. Well, I won't say better than me, but had better experience than me.
That experience seemed like it was a lot going on. How did you deal with everything? Did your coach help you?
Yes, Coach Jessup was nominated to coach one of the teams. And the crazy thing is, a lot of people didn't know where Johnson County was at or were from, but I went down there, and everybody noticed me once I did the competition. So now nobody even knew my name, but before I left that stadium, everybody knew my name because of all the stuff that I did.
That's just great. So you talk a lot about softball, and I can tell you really enjoy it. Is that something you want to do after you graduate, like play softball, or is there anything else that you want to do?
Yes, softball is something I want to do, and I will be doing at GMC, and I'm also going to school to be a nurse. So, yeah, I hope the experience is great.
Okay, that's good. Okay, do something for me. Would you look back on your high school years and just tell me or tell us if you could be a student, a teacher, or somebody who's just impacted your life, or,
Well, Miss Brittany did, Coach Wamos, my friends, TTCC Tiana. It's many friends I can name, but they're all so great to me. Like, some days I come to school crying, and it's just a lot. And they'll be there to comfort me and stuff.
Thank you, Tata, and then we're going to bring it back to my sister.
Hey, this is Perry with Williamson's Bakery. We've been serving in Dublin, Lawrence County since 1965. And remember, grads, life's what you bake it. At Williamson's Bakery, we put a little extra love in everything we make. Check us out on Facebook, or you can call us at 272-3344. Better yet, just come get you some. We're located at 1634 Veterans Boulevard.
Looking for your first home or your dream home? You can always depend on XL Realty Group. Our agents are committed to providing you with the highest quality client and customer service. Call one of our agents today. Tiffany Green, Yvonne Da Silva, Phil Dudley Jr., Latasha Harrell, Reggie Mack, Jo Beth Bailey Rozier, Brittany Stanley, Haven Stanley, Portia Willis, or Tara Williams. When making the type of investment that buying a home requires, you need to call the experts at Excel Realty Group.
All right, welcome back. I'm here with
Tayshawn Norris.
another senior at Johnson County High School. Tayshawn has played football. Tayshawn, can you tell us what position you played?
I played free safety and running back.
Oh, okay. Can you tell us a little bit about what those positions taught you and about life?
Really just keep your head on straight for real. Just stay down with it.
Did you play any other sports in high school?
Basketball, and I do track currently.
Do you have a favorite sport out of all those?
Football.
Why do you love football so much?
Contact. I just like to hit.
Like to hit? Okay. Do you have any plans after high school?
To go to college for physical education.
Okay, that's nice. What do you have a favorite teacher?
Miss Johnson.
Miss Johnson, why Miss Johnson?
I don't know. She just cool. Like, you could just go talk to Miss Johnson about anything. Like.
Okay, and that's good. Do you want to tell us who your family is, like your mom and dad?
Mina Brooks and Rudolph Norris.
Is there any life lessons your mom or dad taught you?
Yeah, man, really a lot. It's just a lot.
Okay, and what's your ultimate goal in life?
I really want to go to the NFL.
Okay, so you really do enjoy
playing football.
Okay.
Like, it's just like something I want to do, really want to do.
Okay, and we have what would you like to tell underclassmen that's coming up? What's something you would like to tell them?
Just stay down, never give up.
Never give up. What's something you would like to tell younger kids out there?
Anything you can do, you just put your mind to it, you can do it.
Did you always know you wanted to play football?
Not really. It really kind of kicked in when I got in middle school. All the coaches just telling me I was just really good, so I was just like, I might as well just stick to it. Now I got to high school, it was just like I just got even better, just continue to develop, and here I am.
What did you do to get better at football?
I did a lot of training, weightlifting.
And who all you did that with?
Zion Wesley, Corey King, Nathan Tuberville, a lot of teammates. Like.
Okay, and what coach would you say inspired you the most?
Coach Johnson, Coach Taylor. Coach Johnson and Coach Taylor.
Okay. And we're going to break, and I'm going to give it to my sis. And I have my friend here, Taraja Walker. Taraja is also a senior at Johnson County High School. So Taraja, can you tell us who your mom and dad is for the start?
Shakita Walker and Kevin Strickland.
Okay, Taraja, you want to tell us some things about your high school years? Anybody who impacted your life, gave you some advice that stuck with you?
Miss Brittany Oliver, she impacted me a lot by helping me get through really my whole high school year, and yeah.
Okay. You do any sports, Taraja?
Yes, I do cheer and soccer.
Okay. Which one do you say is your favorite out of those two?
I say cheer, but then again, soccer. Really both. I really don't have a favorite.
Okay. You have any memories to share with cheer and soccer? I like to hear for both. Any memories? Good memories. Or bad ones. It don't matter.
A good memory is my freshman year with the old seniors. And for soccer, it was, I only played for 2 years, and this year really was the best year because I got better at it.
That's good. Did your teammates help you get better, your coach, or did you put in some extra work?
Yes.
Okay. What about your coaches? You want to tell us a little bit about your coaches? How did they help you or encourage you?
I started with my cheer coach, Coach Wheeler. She pushed us through a lot. Like, she made sure we got it. And Coach Macy also, she made sure we knew what to do or whatever. Kanigi, he made sure that we got it. If we didn't, we stayed over and practiced a little longer. But he gonna make sure you got it.
Okay, can you share with us a good memory that happened like in a classroom, any experience? Did you have any bonds with the underclassmen?
Yes. Last year, Miss Brittany class with Jersey, Carswell. The 10th graders are just...
They're fun.
They're just funny.
They are fun. That's a good class, though. Okay, you have any plans for the future?
Yes, my plans for the future is to continue going to college to be an RN. And, yeah, and I plan on going to the Army, National Guard.
Okay, you know what college you want to attend?
FTC.
Okay, good. That's a good one. What advice would you give to the underclassmen?
I would give the underclassmen to stay on track and never give up.
Okay, thank you, Taraja. And we're going to bring it back on to my sister.
Portions of this program are brought to you by Middle Georgia Mechanical, Lawrence County's oldest heating and air company. We have 24-hour emergency service. Cool in the summer, cozy in the winter. Same-day service, duct cleaning, maintenance and repair plans. We have 100% financing with zero down. Check us out at our new location, 702 Jackson Street, right across from the Dairy Queen at the River Bridge. It is Middle Georgia Mechanical.
And we're back, and I'm here with Samaya Linder, another senior at Johnson County High School. Maya, can you tell us what's your favorite memory of high school?
My freshman year.
Why is your freshman year?
Because I met very nice people, and they made my high school year, my freshman year, fun or whatever.
I agree. Is there any plans you have after you graduate?
I want to go at OFTC to major in sonography.
Okay, that's good. What made you want to major in that?
I've been wanting to be an ultrasound tech since I was in 8th grade.
8th grade? That's nice. Did you play any sports in high school?
Yes, I cheered.
You only did cheer?
Yes.
What cheer did you do?
Football.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Can you tell us one of your favorite memories?
I'll say meeting all the new underclassmen, making bonds with them and stuff like that.
Speaking of underclassmen, did you have a underclassman who was your favorite?
Probably Jersey Carswell. I think we act alike.
Yeah, I definitely do. And what's something that surprised you during cheer season? Like something new that you did?
I tried flying. I tried being a flyer.
And how did you like that?
It was pretty fun.
It's something new. It was a good experience, right?
Yes.
I remember because I had to base her, and she was something else. But anyways, would you like to tell us a favorite teacher you have?
Miss Johnson. She just make high school fun and easy, and you could just go to her about anything.
Yeah, and I like that about Miss Johnson also. She's a very great teacher. As you heard, many people have said her name. She's an art teacher here, and she does a lot for this school too. Is there any advice you want to give to the underclassmen?
I say stay on top of y'all work and don't give up. Don't never get behind, for real, because it's going to be hard to catch up.
Okay, and we're going to end this with Samaya. Thank you for joining us and for sharing your experiences with us. Thank you. And we're going to bring my sis up. Man, this talks have made me think, and I'm going to really miss high school. I really am. I just love my class. It's a good class. Class of 26, it's really a good class, and I really do love our class and how it's very diverse. It's like a diversity, but, everybody has their own talents. Everybody have their own perspectives on things, but we always still come together as a class and just support each other and just here for each other and hear each other out. And that's what I love about us. Yes, and that's what I'm going to miss when I go off to college, this community and how kind everyone is, how diverse we are, how open we are to accept everybody else. And I just loved it about our school. I did too. And I'm just so grateful to let y'all hear our experience here at Johnson County as a 26 seniors. And it was a pleasure. I very appreciate y'all, and thank y'all. And may God bless y'all.
May God bless y'all.
If you've never seen the dead rise from the grave, you have now. If you've never seen perfect love break chains, you have now. If you've never seen mercy make depression fade, you have now. Oh, if you've never looked a miracle in the face, you have now. Cause if you knew my past, if you knew where I've been, if you knew what he brought me through, you would lift your hands, you'd sing and dance, you wouldn't miss this chance, though you're thinking too. Cause my life's the proof of what he can do. Cause I'm still breathing now, I can't help but shout, I gotta let it out, and let praise break through. If you've never seen anxiety bow at Jesus' name, you have it now. If you've never seen addiction conquered by grace, you have it now. Oh, if you've never seen a generational curse break, you have now. Oh, if you've never looked a miracle in the face, you have it now. Cause if you knew my past, if you knew where I've been, if you knew what he brought me through, you would lift your hands, you'd sing and dance, you wouldn't miss this chance, though you're thinking too. Cause my life's the proof of what he can do. Cause I'm still breathing now, I can't help but shout, I gotta let it out, and let praise break